Hello, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. I am Jaylee. This is Jaylee's Corner. This is my review for 90 Day Fiance the Other Way, episode 3 of season 3. Okay, y'all seem to be liking this review, so I'm gonna keep reviewing it as long as y'all watching it. I will come. Okay, but y'all know, let's get to the first things first of it all. Do not forget to subscribe to my channel to become a whole JayBird, dun, and all that goodness and stuff. Y'all know the link to subscribe to my JayLeesCorner Talk other channel that does have other content on there. The link is in the description box below. So make sure to go over there, subscribe, watch the videos. I am really trying to get it monetized. And I know, Jaylee, put some more content up. Put some more content up. I will. Okay, I will. But go watch the old stuff first. Okay, but let's move on from that. You know, you can always like this video, click the button, like the video, comment in the comment section. Also, you can hit the share button to share it on your social media and stuff. Okay, we have to always relax and relate and release, center ourselves and everyone around us and stuff. Okay, and always inhale and exhale, because honey, when you forget to breathe, that comes in handy and whatnot, okay? But also subscribe to, not subscribe to it, follow me on social media. On IG is J_Lees_Corner, and then on Twitter it is JayLeesCorner. So subscribe, like and subscribe, and all the stuff on the screen. Okay, let's move on to the foolishness of 90 Day Fiance the other way. Okay, and we getting all the couples. I'm like, we don't get all the couples every episode. Y'all really want to make a scene like, oh, we need 2 hours because we doing 6 or 7 couples. Whatever. Anyway, first up we have Steven and Alina. Look, this was boring. Okay, she over there. I have to move in a day or so. Let me talk to my friend. Now, her friend is a female friend who's like, I need you to go online and flirt with Steven to see if he'll talk to you, because I don't trust him fully, and I want to make sure I can be with him and he can be with me, and he won't be out here trying to talk to other people and whatnot. Okay, and so I was like, girl. Anyway, the friend agrees to do it. So they make it. Let's unfriend each other first. Unfriend. Okay, now send him a Facebook friend request. Oh, now look at his photos or whatever. And then say, you know what? Where is this? I want to visit here one day. Where is this? Can I come? Steven, can you show me where to go or whatever? I was like, so childish. But again, I guess it is what it is. And then we see Steven, back home or whatever. He's packing up to move. I gotta go to the bathroom. I need to brush my teeth. I'm like, how you not brush your teeth and you fully dressed? I'm like, how? Who people brush like you don't like? It's like you wake up, you go use the bathroom, you wash your face, you brush your teeth, you take a shower, or some may go to the bathroom, then shower, wash your face in the shower, and then get out the shower and then brush your teeth. But either way, go brushing the teeth should come before any of your clothes are on. Anyway, he found a turkey because he's ready to do the lean or whatever. Now, his stepfather did say, my only concern is for him to follow the rules over there in Turkey, because sometimes he feel like the rules do not apply to him. Well, that's being Caucasian. Anyway, let's move on, because it's not going to be that much, y'all. Ellie and Victor. So a Category 5 hurricane hit the island where he thought it may be a Category 1 or 2. No, a whole 5 fit devastation to the nation over there. And so she panicking because it's a Category 5, which ruins everything. There's no communication on or off the island, so she's not heard from him because he ain't no phones. And so she's like, I'm panicking. My flight leaves in 3 days. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? What if he's dead? I'm like, I kept saying, if they showed us this lady and this man only to have Victor be dead, I would have been pissed off. Okay. Anyway, but she wait like 2 days later. She gets a voicemail from his sister who said, I talked to him or whatever. He's okay. He's alive. But again, like, there's nowhere to live here. It's not really livable on that particular island. But again, he's alive. So she's happy he alive or whatever. And because of that, even though the sister said there's nowhere here to really live right now, because again, a category 5 hurricane just hit. Honey, Ellie still packed a bag and took her ass over there. I said, girl, she still went. Girl, and she can't even get on the island he lives on. So she flew to the island where everyone was being evacuated to, hoping that, okay, if everyone from his island comes to this island, I'm at least here, I can see them here. I was like, but where y'all gonna live? Like, what you gonna do? And when she got there, this may be a mistake. I maybe should not have, came here right now. You think you should have came over there right after Category 5 hurricane? We shall see what happens with them next week, okay? And then we have Kenny and Armando. Um, how could I say this in the nice way? I can't. They're boring. Okay, we do not need the story of Kenny and Armando. And the reason I say that is because every episode it be one itty bitty little thing that we see from them. And today's thing was Kenny's daughter is coming to town. Kenny has not seen his daughter in over a year. Kenny and the daughter ride from the airport and say how much they miss each other, how much Kenny is homesick, and how she feels like she has to be the new Kenny back at home because he's gone. He was like the person to keep the family together, and now she has to be that. So she misses him for that reason, and that was it. It was literally a conversation about I haven't told Armando I'm really really homesick, that I have really contemplated going back because I miss my family so much. And I'm like, that's not abnormal. I don't know why you're not telling him. Well, he said he don't want him to feel bad because before he moved over there, it was a whole back and forth thing. How he felt like you may not be ready if you don't want to come here. And now he's there. He's having, I'm regretting a little bit. I'm homesick a whole bunch. I miss my kids and my grandkids, and I'm here and I'm uncomfortable or whatever. It's hard for me here because he doesn't speak the language. It's a whole different country. So I feel like you not telling him says a lot. Like maybe y'all should not be anymore because how do you not feel okay? Let him know that you're homesick. But that was all. It was a ride to the airport and a ride home, and that was it. Girl, I'm like these things are gonna be going by quick, fast, and in a hurry. Now let's get to Corey and Evelin. We still don't like Evelin. Okay, we still feel like she's using Corey, but Corey, that's on you because she ain't shit. She don't really want to marry you, but you still up here want to marry her. But I mean, I might be wrong. Beyonce up here posting stuff. What time is it? This is 1:49 in the morning, and Beyonce making posts. Was you at the Met Gala, Beyonce? Did you go to the Met Gala, Beyonce? Oh no, this is her little about love campaign. Okay, it's cute and whatnot. Anyway, I will have a Met Gala fashion review up tomorrow. Well, no, y'all will see this Tuesday morning. So today, because you'll be sitting on Tuesday, and also I'll be live tonight at 11:30 for the versus battle after show chit chat. Okay, so with Fat Joe and Ja Rule, y'all know every time after versus battle, we come on my thing, we be live, we chit chat about it. So see y'all tonight at 11:30. Girl, back to Corey and Evelyn. Yeah, this is foolishness, and it's foolishness based on what we know, and also foolishness based on what we did not know we found out today. So they still planning a wedding. Okay, and so she in the room with her sisters looking for wedding dresses, I guess online or whatever. Google and whatnot. So Corey come in and say, I got a surprise for you. I know you've been dress shopping. Okay, I got a whole surprise. He comes in and said, I got a dress. I said, a dress? Is it a dress bag? He had a whole, I got a dress for you. Okay, it's a gift. Here you go. And I was like, you don't get nobody no wedding dress. I'm like, what is Beyonce? Beyonce. Beyonce. I have notifications because Beyonce be posting albums and stuff, so you have to know when she posting stuff and whatnot. But you're going off and trying to work, and it's late, and I got more things to do. But he gives her a dress, and I'm like, is that a prom dress? Is that a hand me down? Is it dirty? Is it a hole in it? What is this? He's like, no, it's a huge dress. So he brought up how he tried to get a dress from a regular store in the States. It was too expensive. He went to like a secondhand store that was also too expensive. If you don't have enough money to buy a wedding dress in the States at a secondhand store, y'all should not be getting married, okay? So he gave her his sister's prom dress. Yes, this is his sister in her prom dress, and this is a dress that he's given to Evelin and say, I feel like you can wear it as a wedding dress. This is the kicker. The dress doesn't look bad here. Okay, the dress does not look bad here on his sister at prom. However, she's worn it. Okay, it's a hole in the bottom of it or whatever, probably from her heels. The dress is dirty and dusty because it's been sitting around there for who knows how long or whatever. And he finally admits, well, here's my sister's old prom dress. See, we told you it looked like an old prom dress. I mean, it did, but who cares? So again, she's like, I don't want that. That is embarrassing. It's old, it's dirty. No, Corey. No, yeah. And the sister's like, that is so. That's, who does that? Someone who don't have money, like y'all. It's weird to me that they act like he can give her something old. And this is my thing. He should not have tried to pawn off his sister's prom dress. But I'm like, y'all don't have no money. And y'all are expecting this man to pay for a wedding that's gonna cost thousands upon thousands upon thousands. And for what? For what? Okay. If y'all ain't paying for shit, shut up. Okay. And even her saying she's looking at dresses, but not how much they cost. I don't know. You have to check prices. You wanna know why? Because you don't have no money. And neither does Corey, but I'm gonna leave that be too. So she goes with her sisters to a local woman because they don't have like dress stores there, but there's a local woman who makes dresses out of her house. They went there, whatever. She tried on a dress or two, and then she talks to her sister about how she does not trust him fully. She does not know if he is a person that she's supposed to be with forever. Okay, so that gives her pause. Okay, is he supposed to be with me for the rest of my life and the rest of his life? Because he was over there in Peru with that girl while we were broken up. Please stop bringing up the broken up Peru girl. Y'all were broken up. Who cares? Okay. Now the sisters then say, well, if he cheated on you, then he messed with the girl in Peru. He then came back and wanted to marry you, and your ass said yes, which makes you foolish too, or whatever. If he would cheat on you while you're his girlfriend, he would for sure cheat on you while you're his wife. Okay, so you should not marry him. We do not want you to marry him. And so she said, I gotta tell a secret. They're like, what's the secret? What's the secret? Well, a year ago, we went to stand up. They went somewhere. I forgot what she said they went. And they actually got married already. So he's already her husband. So y'all telling me don't marry him? He's already my husband. Then why y'all have then what's all this foo for? Okay, you want an expensive dress and all these things. He's already your husband. Y'all can't afford this shit. You can't afford it or whatever. But anyway, we'll see what happens with them more later on. Jenny and Sumit. This is my thing. Jenny is really thinking about, becoming a devotee to this Koresh, I can't pronounce. I'm not gonna pronounce it at all. This religion, okay, and so she can stay in the country because he won't marry her. So she has to find any other option to be there because he won't marry her. Even though he told her, if you come here, I will marry you, he still would not do that because why? Well, my parents aren't okay with it. Man, your parents, okay? Anyway, so they go to the temple for her to learn about, what it entails, what she would have to do, how can she become a devotee, and then get the whole visa thing. So she go there. She go into the temple by herself, of course, and they, teach her how to chant. You have to chant the chant with like all these beads. Like if it's 100 beads, you got to chant 100 times. I was like, oh, okay. So she said after a while, she do feel like okay, it's very very calm. I have a calmness over my spirit, over my body. Okay, I feel these vibrations, and they say, well, that's the spiritual thing working through you. Okay, I said also because she working on them damn beads and repeating, your mouth could be vibrating. I'm gonna leave that be. Um, but she asked them like how long have they been devotees. The one girl said, "Oh, it's like over 20 years." The second person's like, "Oh, it's been like over 3 years or whatever." But again, she said, she can see why people do it or whatever. But again, I'm having a whole hard time right now. I'm in love with this younger man. We can't get married or whatever, and it's so stressful. And she said, "You know what? You tried all these other things to fix it. Okay, maybe try this spiritual stuff now. Okay, maybe try this to help you get to where you need to be, get the answers you seek from whoever or whatever." And she then goes and talks to the priest man, and he explains further about where you can become a devotee or whatever. And he said you don't have to do anything in particular, but you have to just chant and be in the faith or whatever, and keep walking and devoted to this faith. And then she said, "Okay, so but if I wanted to like be like a mission, or what's the mission? A missionary? What's the missionary? That's is that a sexual position? Girl, focus." She's like, "What if I want to be, sponsor here and get a visa to be like a devoted mission person or whatever?" And then he said, "Oh, okay, well that's different. First of all, it doesn't happen overnight. Okay, anybody like you who's new to the faith would not be approved at all. It takes 3 to 5 years to even be, looked at to be to get the visa to be in the mission of whatever, and even that entails you being here like daily, all day, devoting to that, for of years, and then at that point you can try to be sponsored through that to get a visa. But again, you as a newbie ain't gonna happen. Ain't gonna happen, Captain. Anyway, so I'm like, girl, go home. So she's like, shit. He won't marry me. I can't keep leaving the country because it's too damn expensive. I ain't got no money. And what I'm saying? I can't now do this whole devotee thing because again, I don't have 3 to 5 years to wait to do that. And it's like, Jenny is old. And no tea, no shade, because people can live long, long lives. But Jenny could die at any day. And she's still trying to figure out a way to be in India with Sumit. Then take your ass home. If he won't marry you, go home, Roger. Go home, Jenny. Like, go home to your family. Go home, because he won't marry you. It's like I don't know what else. When she went and told him that she could not be the devotee thing or whatever, this fool like, oh, we're out of options now. No, motherfucker, the option is to marry her. That's why she came there, and I don't get why Jenny is staying. Cause I don't look. I don't feel like Submit land good pipe. I don't feel like he's giving her good dick. So like, what's the? I mean, if you really love him that hard, we're out of options. No, the option is to marry her. Okay. Anyway, lastly, let's get to Ariel, Biniyam, and Leandro. So we know that Leandro is her first husband, or now he's her current ex-husband, is still there visiting. Okay. Now Biniyam feel like him saying the fact that they both so close, they're real close, right? It's the closest or whatever. He don't like it. I don't trust. Him, no matter how nice he is to me, I don't trust him. Like I don't. It's some bullshit afoot. And Ari feel like him saying, I just feel so bad about how I ended thinking Leandro, whatever I'm saying. I never really broke up with him. And so it's all these feelings coming up out of my body. Seeing him, it's just so much or whatever. And then Leandra felt like, I'm saying, she must have been holding on to how she felt all this time, and it all just came out last night. Okay, but we had broke up a number of times before, the last time we broke up, but we'd always got back together. So when she left me, okay, I just always assumed she would come back. Okay. And then one day she called and said that she was dating somebody else. And then she called again and said that, hey, I was pregnant. So that changed everything. So the fact that she said, I went here because I was filing for divorce. Okay. I then met Biniyam and then got knocked up. You wasn't even, you left your husband to go have fun, met somebody else, started dating him, got pregnant. I was like, excuse me, she makes fucked up decisions because Ain't no way that should have happened. You were married to him for 6 or 7 years, and y'all, it was a tumultuous relationship. But you then met Biniyam and was pregnant within a couple months. Girl, get it together. So when Biniyam takes this man to, I gotta find a picture, to the gym so they can spar, have fun. I don't know. It was some bullshit afoot. And what I gotta find this picture because I was like, what is going on? I'm so confused. I don't know what to do. But they went, I'm not, y'all want to talk, the chit chat, like what's going on? I mean, just have a little bit of fun. Don't make it too serious. Like, don't hurt him. And I had a picture. And it was weird because they went to box. And I'm like, y'all gonna box right here? Like, I don't think y'all should box. Like, I don't think that's smart. But they ended up like, boxing, sparring. But at one point, I don't have the picture. At one point you see that Biniyam put dude in the headlock. I was like, how you put him in the headlock? No, don't do that. And he was like a little chokehold to where you see when you're tapping to get out. I'm like, Biniyam, let that man go. That man was a whole different color. I'm so mad. I don't got that picture. I'm gonna throw it away. But I was like, oh, bam, bam. I found it. I found it because Biniyam was trying to take that man's head off. And I'm like, it seemed a little funny. It seemed a little weird. It seemed like Biniyam wants to beat this man's ass. And the man, like, I'm getting confused. Like, what's going on? Like, does he want to fight me? Yes, he does. See, look, he put that man in the chokehold, turned the man, look, the man purple. Okay, that man is purple. He's not supposed to be purple. Okay, not at all. And Benjamin's like, I just feel like he still wants her. Okay, I feel like he still likes her, whatever, because he wouldn't have came all this way if he did not want to be with her. Okay. Anyway, and again, Angela is shocked, like, why am I in a chokehold? Like, how did we go from like a little bit of sparring to like an actual fight? But again, he let him out. And Benjamin, sometimes I can't control myself. When I'm fighting, I just get into them. I was like, no, you want to beat that man up. Anyway, they sit and talk or whatever. And he asked, and I look, what's up with you? And all right, why did you come visit her or whatever? And like, do you still have feelings for her? He's like, well, no, like not at all. But she basically begged me to come. Okay, she's homesick or whatever. She was too happy and whatnot. Okay, and so I just came to make sure she was okay. And it's not that, a person, the feelings go away overnight, but I don't want her like that or whatever. I just want to be sure to make sure she's okay. But again, I don't know what's going on. So he then asked him, okay, so that one time that you was at our house for those couple of weeks, back in Jersey, and y'all was in the same house, shacking up. Did y'all have sex? Did you hit that? Okay. Did you hit my baby mama? He's like, what? I don't get it. I'm like, no, you get it. And I feel like I don't trust Leandro with being fully honest because it just seemed like he was trying to he didn't want to snitch, but he also did not know what he knew already. And also the language barrier too. It was a lot going on, but a part of me feel like he probably fucked her. He at least kissed her. Or she kissed him. Because it's like she gets too emotional around him for me to feel like she didn't do something with him and whatnot. I'm leave that be. So back at the house or whatever, when he tells Ari how, we was boxing and whatnot, seeing, I asked him if y'all fucked or whatever. What? I'm so embarrassed now. I'm saying you don't trust me now, whatever. Because I told you that it happened, so I cannot believe you were going to ask him that and blah, 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 blah. I was like, first of all, you can't make it seem, she said, now it's going to be weird. You can't make it seem like the weirdness came from him. It came from you. You invite, of all the people in your life in America to invite, you invited your ex-husband to be there with you and your current husband, knowing your current husband did not want it to be. That's on you. That's not on him. That's on you. Biniyam did not create the tension. You did. Ari, it was you and your ex-husband in your house laughing and smiling and talking. It was Word. Okay. So later on, they all go out to dinner. Biniyam then decides to invite his ex-girlfriend, I think it's called Teeson. They were together for 5 years, and she was also his dancing partner. Honey, first of all, she's gorgeous. Where's she at? Boom. Okay, I said, let me get a whole full-fledged picture without the background being removed, which, because sometimes flatten the picture. She's gorgeous. Okay, and Leandro said, she's gorgeous. Why would he not be with her? Right. Why would he not be with her? He picked Ari. Tell me. You see? Okay. Okay. Just saying. Anyway, so at this point in time, Ari, to me, feels insecure based on Biniyam, questioning, oh boy, Biniyam inviting his ex, who looks amazing, by the way. Because she's like, why don't you invite your ex? You invited your ex-husband. And he like, I want somebody on my side. Because again, it's her and dude or whatever. I need someone for me. Okay. Boom, pow, pow. So Biniyam, Teeth girl, Ari starts asking her questions. Well, why did y'all two break up? And it was like, oh shit. Now, her ex-husband then, so I think it should be free game. He questioned me about me and her having sex, so I think it's only right that she's able to question, you about why y'all broke up or whatever. And I was like, Lord Jesus Christ. Anyway, we find out Biniyam basically did the same thing to Teeson that Ari did to Leandro. What's his dead boy name? I don't know what his name is. Leandro. They were dating. She felt like he was cheating. Okay, she had a feeling he cheating or whatever, but she cannot prove it. Yes, she brought up how she seen him walking holding somebody's hand, and he told her it was for a promotion show or like a video shoot or whatever. But that person turned out to be his future ex-wife. Okay, and they both said they had been fussing and arguing because she thought he was cheating, and then they broke up or they stopped talking for like 2 months. And then that time frame, he started talking to and dating his current ex-wife, of the first ex-wife. And she's like, we were together. We kind of broke up or whatever from fussing. But the next thing I knew, like 2 months later, he was engaged or marrying the American girl, the white American girl or whatever. And so I was just shocked that, we wouldn't, I just didn't think we would break up like that. So again, the same way that Ari just broke up with old boy, left, never came back, assumed, we could possibly get back together. But she quickly moved on to Biniyam, got pregnant by Biniyam, and then she's with Biniyam, is what Biniyam did to Teeson. They were together, broke up for a little bit of a minute, and he quickly moved on and married somebody else. Girl, which means Ari and Biniyam is made for each other, okay? And even though you can see Biniyam was very, very uncomfortable, it's because I think he was getting caught on his shit. Because, Biniyam's so nice. He's so, to do with Ari. But truth be told, you fucked over Teeson or whatever. And this might be your karma. Okay, karma comes around. Boom, boom. Karma comes around. Boom, boom. Anyway, and then Ari as Teeson, well, since you work with him or whatever, you see him in these clubs, do I have anything to worry about when he's out in the clubs? And she said, you need to be confident in your love. I was like, which means you can't ask me how I feel if you should trust him because I'm not with him. You are. But to me, that showed how insecure she was because I would never ask somebody's ex, can I trust him to not break my heart? Because that ain't their place to tell me. That's how I feel. I should know how I feel about that. Girl, it was just foolishness. Anyway, that was the whole review. I am done. I will talk to y'all later. I will see y'all tonight at 11:30 for the versus after show chit chats again at 11:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Gotta go. See you when I see you.
stress.